I was 14, working in tech arts by pressing record. It was a very high-level responsibility job, but that 14 was a long time ago now. So cumulatively, I've been in tech arts for 27 years now.
I've never served on tech arts before, but I always wanted to and was always steered to like, oh no, you would serve great in the nursery. I was happy to come here and find out that y'all actually encourage people to be where they felt called or where they were interested instead of where you thought that they would be best.
To me, the purpose of Tech Arts is to work together with the worship team to create an environment of worship in the sanctuary where we are worshiping.
Facilitation. We are facilitators.
We really just make it seamless, and we make the worship team and Pastor Tim look good.
Our official mission statement is to use our God-given tools and talents to create an immersive, distraction-free environment that is conducive to worshiping the King. And for us, that is trying to blend into the background.
We set the table for people to come in, and we make an inviting atmosphere for everyone to feel comfortable, to feel like they can hear from God, to enter the presence of God, to be fed every Sunday. And it's up to us to kind of set that tone and set that atmosphere for people to come in and worship.
Serving on the Tech Arts team is amazing because you're around people who have the same mission as you, who will do anything for you, and you can all focus on bringing people to the heart of God. And it's just an amazing experience.
I'd say it definitely requires a lot of caffeine because you're here early in the morning, but it's definitely worth it. You feel so involved with the worship, and that's what I really like. And you don't have to be in front of people to be involved with this kind of worship to serve the Lord.
It's pretty easy. It's like riding a bike, except for the bike's on fire and everything's on fire, and we're on fire. That's what it's like sometimes.
It's definitely not like a stuffy atmosphere. It's a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. But then like when it comes time to work, like everyone is doing their job, their purpose, but it's something you enjoy doing.
Just being in the middle of like a lot of creative people, it's super exciting. It's very, very exciting.
The feel is family, and we're really just a unified team, and we wind up living portions of our lives together here week in and week out. This has been the area of the church that I've felt comfortable serving in, but ultimately this is how I've learned to offer worship.
I choose to serve on the Tech Arts team, I guess, because it just calls out to me. Like, it's something that I'm interested in, and I like the people. I like knowing that I'm contributing to something, but I'm also kind of out of the way, and there's no spotlight on me, and which is ironic because I do lights.
I serve on the Tech Arts team because Ben would be grouchy if I didn't.
I choose to serve because I love my church.
I choose to serve because it's different every time. There's that flexibility, and I think that provides enjoyment because I find it enjoyable to be challenged.
Ben Shelton makes it all worth it. That is why I have stuck here so long, because if I didn't have a leader encouraging me to get better and making me feel like I'm a part of the team, I wouldn't have stayed this long.
I choose to serve on the Tech Arts team because that's where I heard the smartest people go, and I felt that that's where I was called to be at.
What's surprising about serving on Tech Arts is it is just more than pushing a button, for sure. But looking at it from the outside in, it probably looks a little scary, but it's really not as bad as you think.
Programs are user-friendly, and equipment is top-notch. State of the art, man.
Can I tell them about the mini fridge? Can I tell them there's a mini fridge?
There's no formal training process, but we do train and we teach, so that would be the number one thing, is that you don't have to know what you're doing before you get back here. Oh, and we do have a refrigerator.
I think others would be surprised to know that we have the best food and snacks, but also that once you get in, you want to like learn other things.
It's not like as nerdy as people make it out to be. I have felt very, very welcomed, and not coming from that kind of background of knowing anything about sound, anything about video, anything about lighting. I feel very much like I am part of this team.
I think people would be surprised to learn that the sound guys are the funniest ones on the team.
To someone who would be interested in serving on the Tech Arts team, run.
If someone was interested in joining Tech Arts, I'd say do it. Come try it. We have the best leader, the best team. We have so much fun.
Our leader cares about us a lot, even though sometimes he might give us the look. You know the look. But he genuinely cares about everybody, and he makes you feel comfortable from the moment you get here.
You start apprenticing and alongside someone anyways, so you might as well just come check it out and see if you're interested in any area.
Don't worry about all the technical knowledge. I mean, we can teach you technical knowledge. What you really need when joining Tech Arts is a heart to serve people, a heart for excellence and quality in everything you do.
I think a lot of times people come back to the tech booth and they're overwhelmed by the technology, and there's no way I could ever do that. But if you could bring a teachable heart, I think that we can mold you into what we need you to be. And indeed, in some ways, that's better than a person who comes in with preconceived ideas of how things should be.
Once you get it, you're just like, you're a machine almost on Sunday mornings, just pushing all the things, and you feel like a wizard.
If it's something that you feel any interest in, come check it out and see if it's your thing. If not, no harm, no foul. But if it's anything that makes you your ears perk up a little bit, come check out and see what we're all about.
There's so much joy in going home after 3 services, knowing that, people may have met Jesus today because, people heard the gospel today because we did our job and we showed up and served God.